everybody, it's me, Quill, aka BlackBarbieBeautyGuru692003, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. Just kidding, now it's me, Shrewboy303. In the last episode, we took on Roxanne of the Rustboro gym leader. No, she was the gym leader, she wasn't of the... I'm just gonna stop saying that sentence before I dig myself into a deeper hole. In this episode, we are going to head up north to find out what the whole debacle was of that man's goods being stolen. I have an exceptionally bad way with words. I'm just saying that now. But anyway, there's a guy here. Oh, it's you. You're the fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, please. I was being robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon Goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. And for some reason, the whole Devon Goods was shouted because apparently... No, apparent... Words fail me yet again. But yeah... Guess we're gonna go help this guy get his Devon Goods back. Since the Team Aqua run apparently ran over this way, but these trainers and probably I say probably, I already am. I'm just gonna speed this whole thing up because I don't really. They are not necessarily important to again the story arc of the whole thing. So. Yeah, we'll just speed through them so we can get over to saving things. Again, words. I'm sorry, this isn't going to be a common thing. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, this is a new route, so the Pokemon will be new, so... Just take on these... Oh, there's 3 of them. Like I was going to say, we'll just take on these couple guys, and then we'll just take a quick look around, see if we can find any new Pokemon that I might want to use on the team. Clark and... Is that a reference to something? Clark and Johnson? That sounds like it should be. But I don't know, so we'll just quickly take out this Pokemon like... I say like usual, but that sounds extremely arrogant. But yeah, we'll rock you hard. Because that doesn't sound bad in any way. His name was Devon, so... There's Hiker Devon and Devon Core. Great commentary, me. Woo! No, but since we've defeated those, just take a quick run around and see what else we can find besides that Doduo. Got Shroomish, Smeargle, and a June. So, honestly, from those 4 Pokemon, there's nothing that I particularly want to use, but there's actually an item up here, so... And since we have the badge, we can now use Cut to get through here. Just so you know, I've never once been bested by anyone at anything. Alright, rude. When you lay your eyes on something about gorgeous fur, their beauty will render you helpless. Oh, it's fancy people, that's why. So, just... Again, we'll just take care of these quickly and just deal with it. Deal with it, that's not bad in a way, of some sort. But yeah, just a knock off the confusion since Beryl can't do much else at the moment. Oop, nope. Puchinity thing. There we go. Get this item, which is a potion, which always nice, free Healies. Healies as in healing, not the shoes. You know when you're gonna say something but it just doesn't come out right and you just get random words stuck in your head? No. Yeah, that happens a lot to me and I'm just gonna apologise it again. Apologise for it. Seems though my words will probably be everywhere and all over the place. And we'll just pick these few berries and get this last item, which is an ether, which is a really good item for this early in the game. It can restore the power points of any move by 10. But for now, we'll just see what this guy has to say. What's going on? I was digging through the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. The tunnel is filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. Hint, hint. That's why we stopped using the heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. So what he's saying is that that goon who we saw earlier actually ran off into that tunnel with, honestly, the goods, and there's an old man with the most glorious 2-pixel eyebrows ever.
Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Pico!
And for some reason I decided to give him the voice that makes him sound like he's dying. And for continuity purposes I'm gonna have to do that every time. I'm not proud of myself for that. But anyway, Rust Earth Tunnel, linking Rust Road and Verdant Turf, the tunnel project has unfortunately been cancelled. And again, as I'd assume most people will know, this was the place in the regular game that was filled basically entirely with Whismur, and pretty much only Whismur, but since everything's been shaken up, everything should be different. There should be one random Pokemon, which is Machoke. And here's me hoping it would have been something that I'd have actually been able to use with ease. But as you saw off to the right, that looks like the goon we saw from earlier. What are you doing? Where? What? What are you That doesn't even make sense. Oh no, what are you coming? Okay then, no. Sorry, my brain was in another place there, don't question. Come and get some then. So he's inviting us to battle, yet he walks backwards. Great. Perfect logic there. And now we have to get... There's a Shuckle here as well. I thought there was only one Pokemon in here. Hold on, I'm just gonna have to... No, I'll just... So there's just a whole collection of random Pokemon in here. Wow. I bet I could... No. Maybe there's one for each different level, maybe? Because these Machoke are all level 6, so... Obviously, but anyway, aside from being distracted, keyhole it all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. So you wanna battle me? And yes, this is, again, our second encounter with that same guy in Petalburg Woods, the Team Aqua grunt. With this same Poochyena, except the only difference is it's been raised by 2 levels. But there shouldn't be any trouble, just Nightshade it a few times and that should handle it no problem. Right, and just uses Howl, so luckily we've managed to escape this battle without taking any damage as well. And with that, you are done. And defeated Team Aqua Grunt. Ugh, my career in crime comes to a dead end. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. And we finally get the Devon goods back. And he runs off like a scared little child.
Pico, am I glad to see you're safe? Gavin, it's your father. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are. Oh, so you're Matthew. I sincerely thank you. Now if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home.
That was much harder than you'd expect to say. I nearly ran out of breath there. There's Quagsire in here as well, my god. Yeah, I think it is. Each level has a different Pokemon. Okay, maybe not. Well, there goes the hole in my No, there goes the... something. Ugh. I'm having an off day today. But now, since we've got the Devon goods back, we should return back to that guy and return them. And luckily, we were able to take the shortcut through all these trees. So glad nothing appeared out of that one block of grass. Hi, we're back. Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods. You did? You got them back. You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. Joke's on you, I used that first one trying to catch the Totodile, but failed miserably with it. Excuse me, please come with me. And obviously we just get kidnapped into walking into a big building because in the Pokemon world we just trust random men who bring us to fancy buildings. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver it to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here for a second? And yes, he just aimlessly now just wanders off. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please, come with me. Please go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of Devon Corp. I just got word about you. You saved our staff, not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. And yes, we get the letter, and for some reason I decided to make this man American even though the majority of all the voices are British and sound exactly the same. And now you should know that I am a great president, so I'd never be so cheap to ask a favor for nothing in return. Not sounding super big-headed there at all. But, in fact, he is a great president in he gives us the Pokénav. That device. It's a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region, Hoenn confirmed. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I heard that the sinister criminals Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it'd be best if you rested up before you go on your way. So yeah, he gives us all the free healings we need. Well then, Matthew, could you now go with caution and care? And like you were saying, we have the Pokénav option now in the menu, and again, like you were saying, it comes with a map. So we are here in Rustboro City, and he wanted us to head off to Dewford Town, which if we look, we go travel down south across the ocean, and we'll notice Dewford Town is there. So that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for anyone who managed to make it and watch this far. And in the next episode, we will be finding our way back down. Words again? No. Oi. We're gonna be going to Dewford Town. That is, yeah. Oh, that was much harder than it needed to be. See you later.